All right. So what was one of the first things? And since we're gonna speak on um the opposite sex, you can refer to your partner.
Hmm.
So we can go ahead and keep everything candid. But I want you to tell me what was the first thing that you noticed in your partner when you met him. And you don't have to go off of the impression you knew in school. You can go off the impression of y'all reconnection,
The first
y'all
thing I
rekindling.
noticed was,
Or did you know what he had going on already?
mm, no,
Because
like
social media is quick to tell a person's business before you know.
he didn't really like, and he don't even post like that. Like he don't. He's. Oh, I'm gonna say the first thing I noticed, he's smooth. Like I love the way he talked to me with a tone.
Mhm.
He has a lot of respect. Um,
Like an assertive tone.
yeah, it's like, okay, I do whatever you say. It was like that. It was the way he talked to me, and I liked it. It was
Mm,
like, ooh,
okay.
okay.
Sound like he can say what he say. You got you a bigger guy, huh?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, you gotta have some chest space to say it.
Yeah, and
He made
he.
me a sandwich. Yeah, I bet he don't even ask so much. He just make me a sandwich.
I'd be like, okay. I'll be like, okay.
Anything for you.
He's
I
smooth.
respect it.
He remind me of Larry June.
Larry Jones, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that deep voice nigga for
I,
sure.
he he do.
Yeah, no, Larry, yeah, Larry, if you know, you know. Yeah, Larry is smooth dude.
Yeah, he's smooth.
Shout out to Larry Jones. Shout out to the baby father.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Okay. All right, but did you notice that anything about his shoes, outfit, haircut, teeth? Which one was more important? Can you put them in order between the shoes, outfit, haircut, and the teeth? What came first? And that does matter.
um, put it in order.
Between the shoes,
The
his
shoes,
outfit,
his outfit.
his teeth, and his haircut as well.
I'm gonna say his
I'm
smile.
pretty sure it was all together when
Right. I
y'all
was
went.
like, yeah.
But what matters most to you? Like, say y'all went on your first date. What could he went up without? Because I know, like, maybe all right, he don't have to have the freshest haircut.
Mhm. Mm, I would say his smile.
Definitely gotta have some.
His smile. I'm looking at how you take care of your teeth, how you take care of yourself in general. So yeah, his smile. Um, I'm looking at his outfit,
Okay.
like how well.
Got to have that shit on. You want the leather pants or what?
No, I like a
Your
class.
man wear leather pants or what, man? What's up?
I like a classy dude.
So your man don't wear no leather pants?
Leather. I've never
Never.
seen him wear
Does he
those.
have any in his wardrobe?
No.
Go search his closet. And I want you to get back to it.
I'm gonna ask him first. I'm gonna say, babe, do you wear leather pants?
And if he
No.
says no, I want you to contemplate on that, and I want you to really like.
I'm gonna ask him.
I guess it is a certain type of
I ain't gonna
nigga.
say. Yeah. I promise. I promise. I'm gonna message you and be like, okay. I'm gonna get. You, I
No,
promise.
I'm joking. Like, bro, fashion is fashion, bro. You can never really judge a
It's
person off
no
their
rules to
cover. Yeah,
fashion.
it's really not. But like, I can still stand and be like, "Yo, we gonna go this
But
way."
I'm gonna still ask him.
Yeah, we gonna go this way. But like, we not gonna leave people behind either.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Shoes.
He has some nice shoes.
It's shoes. Yeah. He's very like a classy guy. So I
Mm-hmm.
love classy guys that dress like. You could have like a white shirt on with it. I don't care what. Like I don't care where it come from as long as it's put together and
Mm-hmm.
it's nice. It's like, oh, okay.
That's
You don't
most
have to be
important.
name. Yeah, you
I
don't have to be
understand
name
that. Ain't
brand.
I fresh?
Yeah.
You hear that guy? He said, "Ain't I fresh? I
And
ain't fresh."
with some nice cologne
Put
on.
the
Some
yeah.
Creed. I love Creed.
I'm just like that cologne game get deep.
That's it. That's it for
That
me. The
cologne game get
Creed.
deep. I know a dude who he do duos. He do a cologne and he do oil.
Oh, oils. Yes, I love oils.
But
Love, love, love oils.
yeah, but
I
like
do.
he into it. Like he get like he said his oils is like $40.
But it
Um,
bring the cologne out too. When you put the oil and you spray it on there, it brings it out.
my nose ain't even that complex. I'm about to do a mucus little thing at the pops. But shit, you know. Where did your man take you on your first date after y'all made
um,
y'all reconnection?
it's crazy, but we went to Buffalo Wild Wings. I didn't even
Oh,
care.
I love it.
Buffalo Wild Wings. I was like, I told him, I said, I like this. It's not. It was just my perspective on it. It wasn't too much. You're not trying to do too much to impress. You being yourself. It was everything. So I was like, nah, this is ain't nothing wrong with this. It wasn't to me. But I know, like once he got comfortable, we started going to, you know, which it really don't. I just like to eat. Like
I
I'm
understand.
not.
I feel like the first date should be simpler
Yeah.
because how you know if you like the person to do that
Right. That's why
investment?
I was going with that.
It's an investment because, like, all right, yeah, no, like, there's a difference. Okay, so even if you take somebody to Ruth Chris, it's okay. Like you
Mhm.
said, save up to date, be prepared to date. Dating
Yeah,
is a financial transaction,
it is.
but it's a transaction. There
Mhm.
has to be give and take because you're not just gonna take from me, not give. And
Yeah.
it's coming off the wrong way, but a little bit of energy goes a long way. A
Mhm.
lot of people, they'll get taken out on dates and they don't even treat the person that took them out well.
Yeah, that's
They're
true.
very competitive during conversation. They're trying to push their ideals during dates. They're not trying to understand the person. They're trying to see how they can manipulate them, what
Mhm.
they got to offer, et cetera, et cetera. And that goes both ways. Because don't let a nigga get hip to it's a game. You know what
Mhm.
they say, like, oh, life is a game when you learn how to play, you know what I'm saying, yada yada.
But that just be too much. I just be yourself and your
But
attention. I don't know. I just
but people like you are rare.
yeah. It's not even that damn serious.
It takes a level of maturity to get to there. A
Yeah.
lot of people are stuck on the tit for tat, the
Mhm.
get this motherfucker for they get me.
Or
And
use I'm gonna use him for his money, or
yeah.
I'm gonna take his money, or he's stupid. It ain't even that he's stupid. He's just solid. That's just his character. Who he is. He looking
Well,
out for you.
also some niggas, it's the difference between being solid and being gullible or
Right.
leading with your pockets. Like if you're
Mhm.
not, because like what your man did, he did it out his heart.
Mhm.
I believe in having people's back. To this day, I'm proud that can't nobody say I didn't have their back. They're fucking lying.
Mhm.
Even yeah, it's done.
Mhm.
But you got so and so. I'm not hoeing you. You got so and so. I got your back.
Mhm.
A lot of niggas out here act like it, like they'll be in a relationship with somebody and act
Mhm.
like you're their enemy. They can't wait till you turn their back. They'll act like they your fucking enemy. They ain't got
No,
nothing.
that's true. That is
Yeah,
so true.
I see it all the
I
time.
do too.
I hear it all the time. So I know that your man is privileged
Mhm.
because I don't know. Just make sure that you lead those that you can. You lead them down the right path. It's okay to be
Mhm.
simple.
No,
Things are easier that way.
that's the life I live. Like simple. I
Yeah.
don't have
Because
to
when are they gonna
do
take
too
you on your
much.
anniversary? He take you to Root Chris, this, that. He take you to what's the other expensive places? I don't know. I don't
Yeah,
go
cause
there.
I look at it now as like, yeah, cause I've been there, I've done it, and I just realized like, that wasn't everything is like value to me.
That's
It's
like anniversary dates, like birthday
right.
dates, like baby, I'm going all out,
Yeah.
get dressed up, dolled up, because we're not going home. We're probably gonna end up in a hotel after this. That's that type of shit, you know.
Mhm.
People they don't know how to plan things out because like back when I was with my baby mother and the
Mhm.
other people I was with,
Mhm.
we had days we did that, but
Mhm.
it's a whole day of activity. Like we're going on a jacuzzi boat thing. I don't know if you ever been on a
Right.
jacuzzi boat.
Yeah.
We're going on that. Then we're going to a nice restaurant. I don't know everybody. I like seafood. I don't ever have to go to that hibachi shit. They like seafood. Don't make a joke out of that.
What is your zodiac
I'm
sign?
a Libra,
Oh my
but
god.
I'm cool people. So it's fine.
No, it's like okay, now I understand you, cause I can Libras are like y'all are very intellectual people, and you like beauty. You like beauty. You have a unique eye for certain things, and you like the mind. So you like knowledge,
I've been
and
trying to push that a lot to people. I've been trying to
you
convince people
do.
I'm a sapiosexual. Ah! Hey, you know what nigga told me?
But
It's
you.
like, he said, nigga, so you like anybody that's smart? No, I just like smart bitch. He's like, no, bro, that means you fall in love with niggas too. I'm like, nah, all right.
No, you like good conversation.
I do. I
And
do
you go
appreciate
on
good
and on and on and
conversation.
on. Yeah.
It's getting harder to find. Good
Mm.
conversation is getting harder to find. A lot of people are very basic. They be like, "No, what?
But that's
What you
so
telling
true.
me?"
That's what I was saying
Yeah.
earlier. Conversation is, oh no.
People are more to like. That's why when we was talking about the fashion, I was kind of like,
Mhm.
okay, you're right, because you can't judge the book off their cover.
Mhm.
Because people are way more than their aesthetics. Like I got, I got different. I like to think of myself as an enigma, so I carry myself as such. So I
Mhm.
do certain things that might be low key, but they're different. At
Mhm.
least I like to think they're different.
Mhm.
And like people can be different in the same way. Like they can might take it with their fashion or yada yada. So
You're logical too. Being a
if
Libra.
I ain't got that, I ain't got
Yeah, you're
nothing, man.
very, very logical. And that's rare too because you have most, I'm gonna say most, I'm gonna say you have some men that move based off on their emotions. So it's like you come in, yeah, you come in and you a Libra, so you like a scale, you gonna see everybody perspective, you the balance. So you're gonna see everybody perspective and you're gonna be logical about the situation.
Yeah. But you wanna know something funny?
What?
Libras and Libras don't do well together. Because we believe in fairness and balance, but we have different sights and ideals. So what I think is fair, it might not be fair in your book, and it's a possibility you can be biased towards the way you were raised.
Mm-hmm.
Yours, your life is so complex.
Mm-hmm.
Like we're my baby mother is a Libra. I've dated other Libras. I don't know why, but God be trying to teach me about myself.
I
So
was gonna say
I learned the
it's a
way.
mirror.
What?
It's a
Yes,
mirror.
yes. I'm very accountable. Very accountable.
I was gonna ask you that. Are
Mm-hmm.
you or do
Mm-hmm.
you
I
like
had to learn how to be accountable
yeah.
because I hate blaming. It's certain things that cowards do.
Mm-hmm.
You have to be accountable for putting yourself in that prediction or that predicament, or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And even in my failed relationships, I might have always did it, but as I got older, I learned how to
Mm-hmm.
take a look back on what I could have did wrong because men are hard on themselves. When we get locked up, the first person we blame when we locked up is ourselves. And we're pretty harsh. We're stupid. Dumbass. My dumbass shouldn't trust these hoe ass. Yada yada, this and that and third. We're very hard on ourselves. That's self-destructive. So you take that information and you start learning how to move better. A lot of niggas develop that, oh, I don't trust nobody mentality usually after that.
Mm-hmm.
And get their little first I don't trust niggas tattoo. Um,
Oh my
But when
god.
you go through those
Oh my
breakups, a
god.
nigga is quick to be like, "Oh no, she tripping, she tripping, she tripping, she tripping." But
Mm-hmm.
then when you start paying attention, like, and you start certain things replaying in your head,
Mm-hmm.
like, damn, all right, I wasn't doing the dates like I was supposed to. She probably could have got better value from other people. Yada, this and that. You have to be accountable, or else you cannot have growth. You can't have growth.
Mm.
You ain't learning shit. Can't be
That
around people like that. You know. So I do take accountability because my mom always told me I was arrogant, and it took time. I went through life as an older adult to realize what she meant by that. I don't know it all. I don't.
mm.
I don't. And life is gonna continue to spank my ass. So I humble myself for sure, for sure. But just because a nigga a Libra don't mean a nigga is smart enough to tell you about balance. Because these niggas be tripping too.